So my name is Brittany Wiggins, and I have been living with type 1 diabetes for 26 years. I remember it vividly. I was at the bus stop with my brother. I was feeling really sick. I'd been feeling sick for a couple weeks. I had no idea what was going on. Just so happened my mom was going to the doctor, and she just decided to take me in, and sure enough, I discovered that I was diagnosed with diabetes, which was a shock for me because nobody in my family had it, so it was very new to us. I remember it being really challenging to feel different than everybody else, to feel like nobody else had to do the same things you had to do, having to test my blood sugar in front of all of my classmates, having them ask me questions like, "What are you doing? Why are you poking your fingers?" It was the first time I felt like I was a part of a group of people who understood what I was going through. And that really helped improve my confidence and my ability to manage my condition, made me feel like I was normal. It was a diabetic basketball camp, actually, and it was put on by an NBA basketball player, Chris Dudley, who was diabetic as well, and he played for the NBA, and he would always joke with us every time he'd come to camp about saying, "Test, don't guess." And that was one of the biggest struggles, I think, for a lot of people is just kind of guessing what you think your blood sugar is and just taking your insulin that way. And then he's like always stressing to take the time to just check really quickly, see what it's at, so you do the appropriate dosage so you don't have to correct all the time, highs and lows. I learned a lot about new technology about diabetes, different tactics or techniques other people use that might work for me. From then on, I started to realize diabetes didn't have to keep me from doing anything I wanted to do. Since then, I've been really focusing on keeping my diet and my exercise in check. I've been able to complete a lot of running races, a lot of athletic endeavors, and all while managing diabetes along the way. So that's been a confidence booster for me, I would say. Find some sort of way to get connected in the diabetic community, whether it's like a group, whether it's a summer camp, anything that can provide you some support from other people who totally understand what you're going through, and you can feel it's normalized. You can joke and tell stories about when you had low blood sugar, and they'll totally understand what you're experiencing. I think that was the biggest game changer for me. And some of these people I met at camp, I'm still friends with to this day. And I've been able to do so many things and live the lifestyle anybody else can with this disease. You just have to take the time to take care of it. So you can run races, you can run marathons, you can be in the Olympics, you can do whatever you want with this condition. So I think that's important for people to know. It doesn't have to hold you back at all.